I just liked talking to real people more and reading and discussing things and having this like more whimsical sense of self. And then I had not exactly the easiest time growing up and then going to college and being super insecure. And there were experiences that I had in college too that like I haven't fully discussed, but that really contributed to that insecurity and like needing validation. And what should have been like an exploratory journey to figure out who Ashley was turned into like being a mouthpiece for other people.
What happened in college?
When I had a sexual assault by a close friend, and then coming out was like very difficult. Like I lost that circle of friends.
How do you think that what you took from that experience showed up in your political activism?
Well, it was a year later that I was wearing a shirt that said gun rights or women's rights. So I think that was part of it. But it also made me like more fearful to speak out publicly. And like when I saw things in MAGA, like I would try to speak out like behind the scenes, and like I'm like, you know, maybe speaking out publicly is the wrong thing. And like you really second guess yourself when you speak out against like any abuse of power or dynamics like that. So I think it did impact me more than I cared to admit for like a long time. So, yeah.
Do you feel that you were treated different being a beautiful young woman in these political circles, especially on the right?
It really fucks with you to like see some of the things and how openly that they do it, and they display this behavior because they don't think you're ever gonna say anything. They don't think you're gonna speak out. I was very aware of like that gender dynamic pretty early on, because when I had that experience, it was very difficult to come forward about it. And you know, you have people who don't believe you, or you lose your friend circle. Like that's more traumatizing at times than the actual assault itself. Then I'm in this circle like with MAGA, and to me, like that experience of sexual assault and losing my entire friend circle, to think about that happening again if I spoke out against MAGA, like it was so traumatizing to even consider that it was just very difficult for me.
Did that keep you in longer than you think?
I think it did, and it's kind of like the aspect that I haven't addressed fully, but I was like so broken. Like I needed some sort of validation or community, and then you're in it and you're scared to speak up, and your entire life, like your finances, your social circles, everything is entwined in this cult. Like everything's fake news. Don't trust your professors, report them to Charlie Kirk. You cannot simultaneously say that these people are dangerous, murderous tyrants, and then ask why people don't leave sooner.
What do you say to the people that essentially say they don't trust you now?
I've had that experience too, like college, and I lost so many of those friends. Some of those people have reached back out to me and said, you know, I'm so sorry for that and what I put you through or what we put you through. And like they're still hurt. I'm like, you know, that's nice, but like I don't forgive you. And so like I get it. Like that's a normal reaction. I don't think they're out of line to not trust me right now. That's okay.